Please stay down below. We have a storm coming up, and I've lost the envelope with the orders from Captain Lee and Commander Salamander. I've got to find them.
Why didn't I think of it before? Of course, it must be here in the chart locker. And if I get the orders, then I can check everything out and make sure that we're doing the right thing. This is quite a predicament. Well, I don't seem to find them there anywhere. Say, I know. It seems to me that Mr. Flannagan had them below in
Did I hear my name mentioned, Captain Tugg?
Mr. Flannagan, what are you doing topside?
Well, I just came up to have a look around.
Well, listen, Mr. Flannagan, I'm looking for our special orders here, so I'll know what to do to get out of this predicament. Do you have them below in the engine room?
Well, sir, I was looking at them the other day now,
Oh,
sir.
well, look, would you have a look and see if they're
Captain
there?
Tugg,
I don't know exactly what to do.
I have a suggestion.
No suggestions now, Mr. Flanagan.
Oh,
Let's go by the letter here and find out exactly what Captain Lee and the commander had in mind.
All right, sir. I'll go below and have a look and see if I can
All right,
find
hurry up. By the way, Mr. Flanagan,
Yes.
what are you doing topside anyway?
Well, to tell you the truth, I came to get me rinsed, sir. I left
Okay,
it up
well, hurry below and see
right.
if you can find the orders, will
here.
you?
I'll hurry as fast as I can.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Flanagan.
You're welcome, sir.
Well, I certainly hope that he gets back with those orders. I hope he finds them, or else I'll never know exactly what to do in order to get out of this predicament the way we got into it. While Mr. Flanagan is below, mateys, I'd like you to feast your eyes on this.
Well, Captain Tugg, sir, I've been thinking how successful we were, sir. Leading the spies off on a wild goose chase like that, sir. It really was a tremendous thing that we worked out there. And they did exactly
Mr.
as we
Flanagan, what are you
suspected them
doing up from the engine room? Would you please tell me?
Oh, well, sir, I just thought I'd come up and congratulate you, sir, on doing such a fine job there, sir.
Well, Mr. Flanagan, you know, if it hadn't been for Captain Lee and Commander Salamander working out those special orders on this expedition, we may have been in a lot of trouble. I suppose you realize that.
Oh, I realize that, sir, but you did it...
And thanks to you for doing a splendid job in the engine room. By the way, who's running the engine at the moment?
Guthrie Guncheon thought he'd try.
Oh, he is. Do you think that you're ever going to make an engineman out of him there?
Perhaps in about 30 or 40 years, Captain Tugg, sir, if we try
Well, very good. I wonder if Captain Lee got the Seaweed already. That's
Yes,
been
sir,
puzzling me. We haven't received any radio communication from him at all, have we?
That's correct, sir. You know, I wonder why they put us through school and all that, sir, to learn to dive.
Well, I'll tell you, I think that the reason we went to school and learned all about that was just kind of a trick so we'd fool the spies to make them think
you really think so now, Captain
we
Tugg,
were
sir?
going so that Captain Lee could go with Joe and actually get the Seaweed. If they've got it, let's keep our fingers crossed.
Right, we'll keep our fingers crossed, sir. I certainly hope he has...
Yeah, Mr. Flanagan,
What's that
hurry
noise?
up. I hope he hasn't done anything that's
Goodness,
damaged anything.
Sounds like the whole engine's coming apart.
hurry,
You better
Mr. Flanagan.
Get to the wheel, sir. Yes, sir. I'll get right there, sir. Oh, my goodness.
Lee is due here any minute to make a report on his excursion for the Seaweed and the YDT. I can't imagine what's keeping him. What did I hear a door?
Commander!
Well, here he comes now, mateys. Here comes. Come right in, Captain Lee. It
Thank
certainly
you.
is a pleasure to see you.
It's a pleasure
Well,
to see
pull
you,
up a
Commander.
chair and have a seat.
All right, thank you. I will.
All right. Say, listen, what's kept you? Why didn't you come and make your report sooner?
Well, we didn't want the spies to know what we were up to right
I
even to the
see.
last minute, you see.
Well,
we were trying...
did you get the Seaweed?
Yes, we did.
Well, that's just great. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes,
Captain?
it is,
Did you
really.
have any difficulty?
Well, we had a bit. I had some very difficult times. You know. Diving isn't a very easy thing to do in the waters around here,
I see.
especially.
Well, at least you got the Seaweed. How much of it did you get? Do you think you have enough to take Fantail and...
Yes, we have plenty. Enough for a long time,
Well,
I
that's
think.
wonderful. Listen, I think maybe we'd better go into the secret chamber there, where we can lock all the doors and everything, and it's completely... nobody can hear
Quiet
anything
in
in there. And you can make your report on the whole trip, all right?
I'm very anxious to
Okay,
get-
well, right now, I think Captain Tugg is aboard the Channel Queen with something he wants to tell the mateys. I beg your pardon?
Fine, yes. I think that Captain Tugg is going to show us a cartoon.
Okay,
right now.
Captain Lee.
Here he is, Captain Tugg.
Right.
Well, mateys, we were expecting Captain Lee to come aboard the Channel Queen again. You know, he didn't make it one time, and he's late again. I hope he makes it today. Maybe he's below in the engine room. I better go below and see if he's there. And if he is, I'll... Charlie Noble? Hi, sir. Lay after the Fantail. Or no, never mind. Just stay here in the galley. I'm going to the engine room. If you see Captain Lee, tell him I'll be in the engine room. Well, I certainly hope Captain Tugg hasn't given me up arriving here today. Boy, it was a close call. We almost didn't make it again. Captain Tugg, ahoy! Is anyone aboard? Well, I don't see him. I'll just wait here in the wheelhouse, I suppose, till he shows up. He was expecting me. I wonder where he could be. Say, Mr. Flannagan. Oh, there you are, Mr. Flannagan.
Aye, Captain Tugg, sir. And what did you wish to speak to me about, sir?
Captain Lee's coming aboard the Channel Queen, so stop whatever you're doing there with the engine and come on topside with me, and we'll greet him when he comes aboard. Come on, Mr. Flannagan. Hurry.
Well, aye, Captain Tugg, sir. I'll be topside in just a moment as soon as I make some final adjustments on the engine, sir. All right, sir.
Well, Captain Tugg isn't here yet, and it's getting very late. I wonder if he's out on shore. No, I don't see anyone there. Perhaps he's below in the engine room. I'd better go below and see if I can find him there. Ahoy! Anyone aboard? Well, to the engine room. Let's see if we can find anyone here. Hello, Mr. Flannagan. Ahoy! Well, there's no one here. I wonder where they could possibly be at this hour. Captain Tugg was expecting me, too. Hey, this is quite an engine, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Flannagan, there's a chance he went aboard. You stand there on the dock, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to go aboard the Channel Queen and see if he's here. My goodness. Well, I don't see him back aft there anywhere. Maybe he's below in the engine room. Hello, is anyone below in the engine room? Mr. Flannagan, ahoy. Oh, well, listen, I'll be right below. Don't you move. Stand right there. Say, Mr. Flannagan, he's below in the engine room. Now, let's go down and meet him, okay? All right, here we go. I beg your pardon, sir. Oh, that's all right, Captain Tugg. Mateys, I found him, but it's too late to have you see him. We got to say good night now. So long. Captain Lee, I'm terribly sorry.